On this trip, we are spending 7 days down in Colorado in search of some Rocky Mountain elk. This is a family affair and a 3-generation hunt. I am here with my dad, my grandpa, my uncle, and my brother-in-law. We all drew tags for the second rifle season in which we can have either a bull tag or a cow tag, and luckily, we have both. As always, the people I am with are my favorite part of the whole deal, and I know that even if we can't fill a tag, this trip will be one to remember. Will this do for you?
Oh yes. Glad to be here.
We're gonna put glow sticks in the fire like we did that one year with Will and Jared. I think that's what we should do. I got some glow sticks, so we should be good.
Double filming, are we?
Red light keeps blinking on and off. Does that mean anything?
Means I'm recording you.
No.
5:30.
Go ahead and set up.
Well, I was gonna come in here to check out you guys' setup here. It's pretty fancy. They can stand up in their tent.
Right.
It's weird how that works.
Can't
funny.
do.
You better
That's
get
the pole.
You better get.
So I'm laying in bed, ready to go to bed, so we can get an early start to the season opener.
Yeah, right.
And Taylor's over there trying to figure out how much gear he should take. How far am I away? Too close?
Yeah, you're too close to.
Our beds are literally touching.
Is that a problem?
Well, not quite.
Is that a problem when I can't even get a range on you?
Yeah. Got a nice little setup here.
Yeah,
It's pretty cozy in here. We don't have to deal with any of the old guys.
that's right.
So that's good.
There's no snoring involved.
No snoring. I got my cot tree set up. It's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Ready to go kill an elk tomorrow?
Elk,
I guess, or a bear, or
bear, whatever crosses our path.
honestly, we have a tag for about anything that walks, so. So it's the first morning. We just pulled up on a big bull. Busted him out of there. We were driving in the pickup, and so Dad and Taylor took off and went up this little walkway here, and I'm kind of staying guard. He was like 100 yards. Great big bull. So cool. Dad said he got a really good look at him, and but when we were trying to get out of the pickup, fumbling around, he took off. So that's how it goes. It's early, like just shooting light. He was just right down there, about 100 yards. And now the guys are walking up the road here. I'm gonna give them a little time, and then I'm gonna go see if they need me to pick them up. But I'd love to hear a big boom right now. No big boom, but these guys covered a lot of ground. It really kick-started the trip and the opening day. For a majority of the day, we walked and glassed, and walked and glassed some more. It's a must when you hunt an area that you do not live in. We are not sure of the pattern of these elk and wanted to take a moment to find the lay of the land. Overall, it was a good day.
We just hiked like, what, a mile and a half maybe?
Yeah,
But it seemed like it was
but it was a couple thousand feet up.
like a ladder would have been not as steep as what we just climbed. But check it out.
Here's our view.
That's our view. There's some, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's some teepees way down there. No, I'll zoom in here and show you, but we're gonna glass this his face for a while. This is the reason we came up here, to glass this side of the mountain. So it's just, I don't know, it's just fantastic. This man is our best bugler. Hands down. Best bugle I've heard all day long.
There you go. I'll take that. Take that award.
We should sneak up behind Dad and bugle right behind him, make him crap his pants. So Taylor came and I came up here to glass this back hillside here. There were some on our Onyx. It looked a lot more open than what we've been looking at all day today. So we decided to come check it out, and I think we just got crested out by that hill over there, so we're not able to see the really good stuff. But I mean, pretty awesome views. Taylor's up there. Oh my gosh. Crazy long hike. I thought Taylor was gonna have to carry me up.
I got room on my back.
Yeah, right. Expand it. Give me room. We left Dad back just on the other side to watch a meadow over there. We're just trying to find elk. It's not an easy thing right now. Good part is we have cheese. I just realized that we stole all the cheese from Dad.
That's right.
So he doesn't have any snacks. But yeah, we're just,
Saw some fresh tracks this morning though.
yeah.
Lost them into the dark timber.
Yep, Dad and Taylor went on a little chase for some fresh tracks, but we didn't, lost them into the dark stuff. But
Sit tonight though.
yeah. I think Dad's gonna sit where we saw that bull this morning. And then Taylor and I will kind of scatter out and see if we can see something moving. Right now, nothing's moving. It's really nice though. I mean, it's probably what, 50 degrees in the sun.
Yeah.
And so I'm guessing they're not moving. They're probably lounging somewhere. So that's why we're trying to find them. But no luck so far. We'll keep trying. Keep eating cheese. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I kinda like that.
After a long day of hiking, Dad went and sat where we saw that bull this morning, and then Taylor and I kind of sat, probably about half a mile apart, and I got to enjoy a pair of coyotes that just kind of played around in front of me for a little while, and one even sat down in front of me for probably 30 minutes, so I got to enjoy that a little bit. But overall, the night was pretty peaceful, pretty straightforward. The worst part is that Dad and Grandpa, who both have bull tags, saw about 5 or 6 cows feeding down in front of them. So luck is not on our side to start the trip, but hopefully it turns around soon.
That's something you don't see sitting on the couch. That was cool. That was cool. So it's the morning of day 2. And last night, Grandpa and Dad put a bull and 6 cows to bed, basically. And so they're up in that spot right now. And I'm about, I don't know, half a mile north of them. And they just sent me a text that they have 3 moose walking below them right now. So awesome. It's snowing. I'm back to the same meadow I was this morning. And the guys are sitting in the same spots. So I'm gonna get my nest made here and we'll see if it works out.
Yeah, day 2 was the day of the moose, but it was also the day of the snow. I think all through that evening and into the night, it was white out. It probably snowed just under a foot of snow when we woke up on day 3. But you know what? We were encountering elk every single day, and we were having a lot of fun doing it. So I can't wait to start day 3.
What you got there, Maynard?
Camera.
Oh, you and your cameras. He hardly safe to be around, did he?
Nope.
Gotta be careful. I'm always watching you.
Every once in a while, I'll put you on the spot.
I did put you on the spot today, didn't I?
Yeah.
Said you got any words of wisdom?
I had a good day today. Close encounter with the bull this morning. These two hooligans.
He's right there, man.
Right? I did.
No, it was like...
Stop! Get out!
It was inaudible at first, and then it finally clued into, oh, that's what we're talking about. There's a giant bull standing 30 feet away.
Right there. Tried to find the words for that.
Yeah, that was going to be a busted deal no matter what. When you guys were tracking that cow, I thought for sure you were going to walk down and see a moose.
Right.
Her footprint was huge.
It was bigger than my hand. It was about the same size as my hand, but it was ginormous. I thought for sure it was a moose. And I didn't think about that until after you guys left.
Being by itself, I thought for sure it was
Yeah.
a bull in there.
Yeah.
But
They're probably, if you was around them all the time, you could probably pattern them the same way you would a mule deer type stuff.
One thing I can tell you about it, if it's wounded, it's going uphill.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Doesn't make any sense.
If there's a flat land in a tree, you'll find him at the top of that tree.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
I don't know what would happen. Got you one on top of Pete. I guess he'd just lay down and die as far as he could go.
that's where they go.
nowhere else to
Come
go.
get me. Right here.
Oh, I want to know what that cow did.
She gave you the slip, huh?
She did. Well, she was in a hurry. Tore out across that one little park in there, but I don't know what direction she went after that.
Did you get the butter out of there, did you?
Well, it's there. I haven't got it out yet.
Do you want me to hold the butter? Put the butter on there too.
So you got to put the butter on the backside.
The frosting on the other side.
Well, then the frosting all sticks in the pan, don't it?
Right, that's why you don't do it in there.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. I thought you were going to flip it over and put butter on it.
You probably can't see him right now, but there's a bull over in the trees. And guess what? I have a cow tag. This is the third bull that's been by me today. And I have a freaking cow tag. But he is very, very cool to watch. He's just got a raghorn. He's got, I think, 3 on one side and probably 3 on the other. As the moon rises on another evening, I can't help but feel immensely blessed with how many elk we have seen over the last 3 days. Every day, every morning, every evening, someone is seeing elk. It might just take a little aligning of the stars in order for us to make this thing happen. Overall, we haven't lost hope yet.
I was kind of checking out shooting lanes and stuff. Like, God, there's just not much here. I was like, those other pockets that I was looking at on my phone look better. And so, pick my pack back up and walk down there. Sit there all night. Half hour before sundown, I can hear bull raking through the trees. You gotta fucking kidding me. Off to where?
Oh, yeah.
Hear him. So I'm like, okay, I can hear him at sundown. I'm picking up my shit, walking out. As I'm walking out, a bull and 6 cows run up the hill. I stop on the hill. They're 140 yards from me. They just sit there and stare at me. So, picked the wrong spot.
They were there. They were there.
They were there.
And there's a bull with cows.
Bull and 6 cows.
That's not usual.
So.
So throughout this trip, I was actually still teaching. I was remote teaching my classes back in Ord, and this morning I had to FaceTime in and check in on my students to make sure they were doing all right. So the guys left me at camp, and they went out hunting them in the morning, but when they came back for lunch, we laid out some steaks and got ready for the evening hunt.
That's what I was going to say. Too bad we can't just hang him up and
Yeah.
on a rope here. And
I just told Ryan, I said, there's a camp robber right down here on the road.
Yeah.
Now there's a magpie just flew out of here.
It's better than any cow we're gonna shoot. Put them in the microwave.
You know, that gal down there's taking such good care of us. Take these down here and put them in the microwave forever.
She'd probably let us. We're just kind of lounging around. It's middle of the afternoon. We saw those bulls last night, and so Dad and I, who, of course, Dad finally, he has a bull tag, so hopefully we'll finally get to sit together and have a bull walk in. But we're gonna do that, and we'll do that tonight. We just had some really good sandwiches and stuff, and now we're just gonna hang out and take a nap. So stay tuned. Hopefully the next video you see will be of a giant bull in the crosshairs.
All right, so we just got done with Thursday night hunt. Saw 3 bulls right at end of shooting light, and we picked up Russ and we were heading back to camp
To pout.
to cry about our struggles. And as we're headed back, I got a call from Rodney that we have a 5x5 bull on the ground. So our luck is changing.
Yes.
Finally, after like 5 days of hunting, our luck has finally changed. We're on the streak now. Stay tuned.
Oh, have to tag him. Taylor, you want to go back and get a pen?
There's the light on, Raj.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, that was stupid.
Isn't that the run? Big boy.
What did you guys do?
Him.
You got us into trouble. I was planning on drinking some more beer tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen anymore.
Probably have to be Jameson or whatever the hell it is.
We got enough. Oh, he was sitting there? Yeah. Grandpa was? And you shot him over there?
Yeah.
Sweet.
After I worked the horn on the pickup, I had something make noise behind me, and I'm all surrounded by evergreens, so I bent down, and it must hit lock the doors or
Yeah, and you honked
whatever.
the horn?
And it went beep, beep. The bull stopped. It was coming to him.
Oh, really? If you would have messed that up, he would have killed you. Yeah, let me carry that gun.
I can't go into it.
Yep.
Mine.
Oh, okay.
That's unloaded.
Okay.
Get it back. Put the ball to the hill.
I'll pay it. What'd you do?
I don't know.
What'd you do? Oh my goodness. Look at that, dude.
couldn't even turn him around.
Probably not.
Could take pictures. That's where he lays. But it's cool because on TV, you know how they stagger.
Yeah.
Then he falls through all these bushes right here. Crash, boom. He's got a big hole in his neck. So the horn honked on Rodney's pickup. And he just stopped. And he's come out right there by that tree. And he was gonna just walking. That horn honked.
So we're lucky that your brother's still alive. Is that what you're saying?
No, the fact is, it's like 20, I don't know, 28, 9 after.
Oh yeah.
And I'm waiting for him to get closer, you know. It's quite a ways from here to there. I don't know what it is, but it's still quite a ways.
Yeah.
And he's faced me. Jesus Christ, he's this side. Well, and I looked at my watch the last time and it said, I think it said like 35. Goes.
Yep. Pull the trigger.
And I knew I hit him the first time. But boy, he started running this way. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna cut off. Boom. I shot him again.
I would have.
Damn right. That's right. Sweet.
So he might have one in the he might have one in the back and he might have one in the belly. But he's right there.
He is right there.
Right there.
I don't know if he's loaded up because I got it. Cool, bud.
Get in here. I brought you some pens.
Oh, we better get that done.
All right. I figured you did.
There you go.
Put your gun in a tree, Rodney.
What do you think, buddy?
I think it's exactly what we needed.
Found a pen. I don't know if the pen will work. If not, I got a giant Sharpie.
I know. We already got it marked.
Yeah, so you signed that. So I think you do this.
Don't
part,
know.
right?
That's just from you.
Turn it around.
Rotten.
Sure,
That's a blow.
Maybe it's an exit. Sorry. I have to.
Milk license.
And then you're fishing. Okay. Okay, I got it signed there.
Right.
Yep, so right here. Detach carcass
That's
tag
just-
immediately upon kill. And so then you sign down here and then mark the date.
That's right. We
We're
took
ready.
my knife and cut the hole in him.
Hold still, right?
Well, here we are running on 4 hours of sleep and thankful for it. Grandpa's bull got us back to camp around 2 in the morning, and with a short nap, we were back at it. You don't get many chances to go on hunts like this, so we take advantage of every minute of daylight. Grandpa's bull gave us a new energy, a hope that we could fill a few more tags. We put on a lot of miles day 5, but the best thing we got out of it was a place to sit for the evening hunt. We decided to put all our eggs in one basket, so Dad, Taylor, and I all sat together. Taylor saw that group of cows and a bull the night before, so we all parked it within 100 yards of each other and waited for the golden hour. The golden hour never came, but it leads me into our final chapter, the last day. We have 4 tags to fill and about 12 hours to do it. With the rising sun comes chaos. I didn't even have time to get out the camera and start filming, but that's the way it happens sometimes. A group of 20 to 25 elk are standing in front of Taylor, Dad, and I. We are carefully watching the clock, waiting for shooting time. Taylor has the lead cow in his crosshairs, and when the clock ticks, he takes the shot. Makes a great shot on his first elk, and she falls inches from where she stood. Even though we didn't get another elk out of that group, and I didn't happen to catch it on camera, it is something that I will never forget. Congrats, brother, on tagging a North American icon.
Did he tell you the story?
Which chapter?
I won't ruin the book for you then. On the side there, Taylor.
You got her permit, right?
Yeah, I got her. Yep. I got her. You get the old hacksaw out.
Hacksaw's in here.
Go
Oh.
get that bigger one, Rodney. That's
Darn it. Forgot. You want to keep her head?
Mount that sucker. Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, it's the last day. Taylor shoots a cow this morning, and then we are walking these hills, and we bust a bull out of his bed, and Dad lays him down. So I'm trying to communicate with the old guys, and I'm trying to get them to come pick us up, because we got a bull down. I'm making my way over to him now. So stay tuned for
Oh man, look at that.
Holy cow. Now what do you get?
Oh man. What are the odds that that happens? Congratulations. Congratulations. That is just too cool. Just too
What a picture-perfect ending to a great hunt. You go through so many stages throughout a long hunt like this. The excitement at the beginning, the hope and wonder of how the first blood will fall, then questioning whether it's going to happen at all. Then, this hunt especially, it ended nothing like you planned, but it's always better than you could have ever imagined. It's filled with stories, inside jokes, and memories that will last many lifetimes. We hunted in a unit that we have hunted numerous times before, but there is always a new challenge. A foot of snow, elk disappearing to the dark timber, or only seeing the animals someone else has a tag for. We walked away filling 3 of our 5 tags in a unit that usually only tags out 22%. We feel blessed, maybe even lucky, but I can't wait to bring home 3 elk to fill our freezers and give my daughter her first taste of elk. I love what I get to do every day and the people who are right there doing it with me. Thanks for watching.